Hola, babies, kitties, doggies, cats, boys, girls, grandma. How you doing? It's Christopher Walken here, and I'd like to introduce you to a new segment, a new video, Christopher Walken's Wacky Words of Wisdom. Now you might be asking yourself, why does this old man have anything to do with wisdom? I'm old. I'm an old bag of dirt, and I've been around the block, so I've got a couple things that I think would help you. So for today's segment, I'd like to talk. Give me a minute. I'd like to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. Something so close to the vest that it almost it chokes me up talking about it. It's Chipotle. Yeah. Today I'm going to talk to you about Chipotle. Yes, the place where you can get a silver wrap burrito that basically is the hand of God coming down in burrito form and saying, here you are. Here's some nutrients, some sustenance for your belly. Everything starts right when you walk into the door. You come in, you see the industrial decor, and the first thing you take notice after the beauty is the line. Now for me, 2 to 3 people, you look at it, you're like, wow, it's gonna be a good day. And then there's those days where you walk in, there's 20, 30 people in line basically coming out the door, and you say to yourself, we're doomed. Population's growing. You can't help but think Chipotle 20 years from now will have this side-winding labyrinth of a maze of a line where nobody can actually get a burrito without growing a 6-inch beard along the way. It's fine if you're a pirate and this is your thing. If it's a long line, what I like to do is bring a Sudoku puzzle or a crossword if you've got it, and kind of just go through, you're jotting things down, numbers, Pam, words, do it, God, go, dog, apple, Sistine Chapels. Now for your young kiddos out there, what I'd recommend while you're waiting in line is maybe have one of your doodads, your gadgets, your gizmos, a Game Boy, maybe a phone, those things you'll play the games on. For me, like I said, keep it simple, keep it clean. And once you get to the front, you'll never even know you were waiting in line. You get to the front, and Big Daddy's sitting there. Oh, he's standing. He's standing and saying, hey, buddy. I'm like, yes, I'm here. I've been waiting for this all day. And he says, bowl, salad, a burrito. It's 3 options. Bowl, salad, or burrito. Now you think to yourself, you've got 3 choices, but you came in wanting a quesadilla. I guess that's shot to hell. So you say to the man straight in the eye, Daddy-o, I'm gonna have a burrito bowl. Even though it is a burrito joint. There's something weird about having a lot of meat and stuff and beans wrapped in a tortilla. Looks like a dirty diaper, filled to the brim. Now he's gonna ask you the litany of questions, the procedurals, if you will, the Chipotle procedurals, and you go through the line. So step 1, you want some veggies? No, gross, get them out of my face. Why? And then you go on to beans and rice, frijoles, con arroz, Spanish. And I usually go for the white if I'm feeling a little frisky, a little healthy, a little health nut. I'll go for the brown, even though they're basically nutritionally the same. Beans, a little splash of black, splash of pinto, half and half, a little Arnold Palmer and Frijolesville, hoping that you didn't get too many beans, because Lord knows you're gonna have gas. So you get past the beans, and now you're on to the meat of the matter, the protein. Frugality for me has been a big one, even though I've made a little money in my life. A little. I usually go for chicken. Chicken is good, it's lean, and it's cheap. Well, cheaper in comparison to, carnitas, barbacoa, and the like. Steak, wow, fancy. You're going in all out. You're putting the chips down when you're going for steak. Beef, it's what's for dinner. So we move on. We got the chicken piled high, steaming gloriously. We go on to all the extra fixins, the goodies, the accoutrement, if you will. I like the medium salsa. It's kind of a Goldilocks effect. Not too spicy, not too mild, just right. It's just right. So he splashed some of that on there like an artist, splackling his paint on his canvas. I've always been a little bit lactose intolerant, and so anywhere else, anytime, I'm doing almond milk and try to stay away from cheeses. But here, at Chipotle, no, you've got to go all out. So yes, please, kind sir, add a bit of the cheese and the sour crema. And by that time, your stomach's growling, you're getting close to the end, and you're telling yourself, I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat. But then you stop. Okay? You stop for a second, and you remind yourself the whole reason that you stepped in the door was for this moment. This very moment. Guac. Guacamole. It's the green, gloppity, gloopity goodness that you can just slather onto anything, get a little omega-3 fatty acids, and your stomach says, praise baby Jesus, hallelujah, get in my belly. I tell the man, guac it up, senor. And he says, sir, and before he even has a chance, I said, no, it's an extra charge. But that's fine, because for me, it's worth every damn penny. He adds it on, skimpily at first. I correct him and say, sir, a little more, please. He does, gives me a wink, and adds a little bit more on top. I smile, a smirk, and he tells me, I got you. We throw on a little lettuce on top just for formality. I don't really like it. You kind of rabbit food, odd. The bowl's done. So the gentleman slides my basket down to the end, to a nice little girl. Well, she's a woman, I guess. She's the cashier for the day, and she asked me, sir, would you like some chips, salsa, an extra side of guac, and something to drink? Well, back to my frugality. Chips are out. Guac, I've already got a little extra, so I'm good there. And for the drink, baby, H2O. She rattles off the total, I throw her a Tensky, and then the transaction's made. The Chipotle drug deal has been done. I get my bag, go over and get my paraphernalia for eating. A nice plastic fork, black. And then I go get some napkins, some goodies, maybe some pepper, some Tabasco, and we're done. I strut out to the front door, into the beautiful sunlight, and I think to myself, tomorrow, rinse, repeat, Chipotle. Well, it looks like we've made it to the end of the video. A little longer than I anticipated, but that seems to be the case with many things that I'm passionate about. So, without further ado, welcome again to my segment, Walken's Wacky Words of Wisdom. It's the first of many, and I really wanted to start out with something, like I said, that's really passionate to my heart. So I'll see you next time. Subscribe below if you're feeling giddy. And I'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
It's quite simple. Subscribe or die.
Thank you for watching.
Well, hasn't this just been dandy?
You subscribe, we survive.
Live awesomely, my children.
Enjoy your day, kiddos.
See you later.